Hey, what's going on, everyone? Breaking news, Doug Poll crypto news style.
This just in. Breaking news! Our top story tonight, Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen surpasses Bill Gates as the richest man in the world.
And that's just the simple fact that XRP Ripple, like my shirt, but old logo, is plummeting. And we're gonna briefly look at just like Ripple and their XRP coin and just kind of why it's being dumped on a magnitude never seen before. Literally, the funds that have millions and millions of dollars, institutional investors and everything like that, they're dumping it too. But does that mean it's over for XRP, or will it potentially rebound? Because getting sued by the SEC, Securities Exchange Commission, is never a good thing. So we're going to go ahead and evaluate all of that. We're going to briefly touch on the ledger hack and how you can find out if you were involved. And VoskCoin is hiring. Also, random note, but I'm a gamer if you don't know that somehow, and I want to know what game you're playing. Did you see Stardew just got another massive update? If you've never played Stardew Valley and you like these kind of games at all, it is so freaking cool. They didn't pay me to say this. It's a one-man mainly production, and it's just the product of his work over like a decade. It's insane. It's a really fun game too, and I'm thinking about playing a little bit later because I don't know if you can see, but if you look closely, other than the fact I really need a haircut, I had like 7 new gray hairs come in, and I need to get my stress under control. Another reason why we're hiring here at VoskCoin. But most importantly of all, the only reason I'm not completely gray is Tails, and here's 10 seconds of Tails, our resident Shiba Inu, and the most beautiful Dogecoin in the world. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Our videos this month are sponsored by Compass. They are aiming to be the industry's best Bitcoin mining marketplace. They have an international procurement team, so they're able to get all the ASICs, you know, those ASIC mining rigs, new and used, and they're trying to get them to you at the best prices possible. They also offer hosting services through their network of co-location facilities, again, aiming to bring you the best hosting deals possible here in the cryptocurrency mining industry. Whether you like XRP, you love XRP, or really if you just even want to talk about it or not, it still needs to be talked about and addressed based off the simple fact that it's normally number 3 when ranked by CoinMarketCap. But after this insane sell-off, I mean, this is a wild drop for a coin of this size, especially in comparison to other coins not dropping like this. So that's an insane sell-off, and it's now down to number 4, and to be honest, it's crumbling. The other coin closely associated to XRP, even though it's basically kind of like a clone competitor would be a better way to put it, down 22%. I mean, that's the worst coin performance here out of the top performing coins. This is not what you want to be trending on Twitter about your project. Crypto company Ripple says it's expecting a lawsuit from the US Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC. All right. I want to briefly touch on just the fact that over 270,000 Ledger customers information. So this is your address, your email, your phone number, your full name, and everything like that has been released via this data breach. Okay, they also have 1 million emails leaked in the same data breach. So we created a thread on VoskCoin Talk, due to legal reasons, we can't just freely distribute this list for you to download and so forth, but we're happy to check. You check if you're on the list. You can simply just join the forum, sign up, and be like, hey, can you check my email? I'll run it through and I'll let you know. You're also free to search the list and download it yourself and everything like that, but keep in mind that things may not go too well. And just so you know, a lot of people are pissed, kind of as they should be. I mean, why can't these companies delete your personal data 30 days after a purchase? Okay, because here's a big thing that needs to be touched on is just the simple fact that the people who buy ledgers, they have at least $150 worth of crypto, potentially millions of dollars of crypto that they're trying to secure on a hardware wallet. You don't secure $2 of Bitcoin on a ledger wallet. So it puts you at risk for phishing attempts, try to extort money out of you, physical attacks because they know where you live. It's pretty serious, pretty dangerous. And don't forget about SIM swap attacks, which basically they impersonate you and try to go ahead and get access to your stuff that's secured through 2FA, two-factor authentication, basically another way to steal your funds. Keep in mind, I'm graying. I need your help. If you can edit video, please apply to be a video editor. We're looking for contract work, part-time work, full-time work. and we're also hiring for other positions as well. So links out in the video description below, but let's go ahead and jump into the main chunk of the cripple. That's good, I like that. Ripple XRP news. So a lot of people, I mean, everywhere just kind of ragging on it, right? So this guy, Ryan Selkis of Masari, basically, if you've ever seen his stuff, he's a vocal guy, which I find it entertaining. He just read the Ripple complaint 3x, and as a little bit of a, I shouldn't say take it with a grain of salt, but like, he's clearly not been a fan of Ripple previously, but a lot of people weren't a fan of Ripple XRP previously. So with all that in mind, XRP holders are completely screwed. I'd expect a sub 10 cent by mid-January. Okay, so that's basically like we're gonna keep going down a lot further. Referencing this to they're still trying to learn how to walk, and they just got their knees chopped off. Well, that's gonna get pretty difficult here. Even Vitalik, the main man, creator, face of Ethereum, chimed in here. Looks like Ripple XRP team is sinking to new levels of strangeness. They're claiming that their crap coin should not be called a security for public policy reasons, namely because Bitcoin and Ethereum are Chinese controlled. Okay, they're highly susceptible to Chinese control because both are subject to simple majority rule, whereas XRPL prevents comparable centralization. XRPL is the XRP ledger, so basically like their blockchain, right? And they are referencing simple majority rule to 51% attacks. Proof of work, the longest chain is the valid chain, basically meaning that it's secured by proof of work, and XRP is secured by their central servers. Yeah, that's not very cryptocurrency decentralized now, is it? If you want to read their rebuttal, I'll have it linked out. This is ripple.com, their official basically rebuttal and reply here. And this isn't going to be the focus of the video. This is more just to kind of touch on things, highlight things. I don't want to sit here and dissect this. To be honest, it's very boring to me. So, but reading through it, the thing that just jumps at my face, I'm highlighting here for you, is so main point leading factual. They said factual background. XRP is a fully functional currency. At what point do we call it a cryptocurrency? Are we dealing with cryptocurrencies or just currencies? Because I don't really care about currencies. I'm interested in cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology, specifically blockchain technology that applies mainly to cryptocurrencies, not just a digital currency. Because what are you, a currency it's a company's currency? How is it going to be different if they position it like this to just be an Apple coin? And it's like, hey, you want some Apple coins? Yeah, go ahead and buy our phone, and we'll give you some Apple coins, and then we'll sell all the other Apple coins we made out of thin air on you guys, because why not? It's Apple coin, AAPL or APPL, whatever. APL, no, that's another coin already. So anyway, the point being is they claim that XRP is a fully functional currency. It offers a better alternative to Bitcoin. How lame can you be? You should be able to make your case better than just saying we're better than Bitcoin, because you're not in the same class as Bitcoin. That's why I'm kind of pissed. Okay, they're playing in the Olympics, and you're like, popular in college sports or something. It's not the same. How can you say that you're better than Bitcoin? You're not decentralized. You're not even mineable. I mean, there's so many differences. It's lame, and I don't like that. It's the same reason why I don't like Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash could be a good coin. They can make their case via their changes in the blockchain, but instead they try to just be Bitcoin. Okay, and whether or not you or they think that they're a better Bitcoin than Bitcoin, as described in the original Bitcoin white paper, is irrelevant for me. Make a better coin with a different name and make your case. I want to talk to you today about today's, well, I said today twice there, sorry, video sponsor, and that's going to be Energi NRG. Energi claims to be the most versatile blockchain in existence. It's the only cryptocurrency that combines Ethereum compatible smart contracts, and they're aiming to break into DeFi, decentralized finance, in a big way with on-chain governance with their masternodes and staking, really their masternodes for the on-chain governance, but they also have staking. And they have a self-funding treasury, which is pretty freaking cool and allows them to have full-time staff and reach out to people like this and have sponsor some awesome content creators. Powerful layer 2 master network, kind of tied into the above, but a lot of possibilities there. We've talked a lot about staking energy here on the channel, and so I invite you to check out some of those videos and look at our stuff, review our stats and everything, and it's pretty freaking cool. They're also, again, looking to break into DeFi in a big way. So I have this address in the video description below if you want to check it out, but they have wrapped their token, which is on their own Energi blockchain, but this Energi token, it's not the one on their chain. They wrap their token and also put it on the Ethereum blockchain, so that means it can be listed on things like Uniswap, and you can buy and sell and use Ethereum and all that with it here. So you can also check out their liquidity pool here on Uniswap by just going to the pool. We can see their total liquidity, their volume, current price point, and so forth. But normally it trades higher on the Ethereum blockchain. So with this, you can just go ahead and check out KuCoin, which I'm not gonna just avoid this. They were recently hacked, but good news, they recovered, so that's cool. And you can buy energy on there. So not someplace I'd leave a lot of coins, but you can get in there, get the coins, and get out. So anyway, you guys can check out all of this crazy stuff in the video description below, but I'm pretty excited to see what they're gonna do here in the near and medium term. All-time high, Ripple price, $3.40 almost 3 years ago. All-time low, ridiculous low price of at May 2014 per CoinGecko here at 0.0026 whatever of a dollar. Look at this drop. I mean, that's crazy. When I opened this page, it was trading at 33 cents, 34 cents really, and now it's trading under 32 cents. The sell-off continues. We look at just the 7-day chart. It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty at all. Keep in mind that Ripple XRP has been up a significant amount recently, right? And people have been calling about that $5.89 per coin price. Well, let me tell you, my friends, that ain't happening now. That's for sure. Ripple is still up 61% this or within the last year, but a lot of the other cryptocurrencies are doing significantly better. So we'll just click over to CoinGecko and we'll take the top 2 biggest cryptocurrencies by coin market cap over the last year. Bitcoin is up 216%, Ethereum is up 360%. So being the 3rd biggest cryptocurrency by market cap previously, now you're replaced by Tether, a USDT, a stable coin, but now you're up 62%. It's very bad news. It's very poor performance. We take, just real quick, we'll just run through this for fun. Clicking on the top 10 coins here. Litecoin is up almost 100% and more. We have Bitcoin Cash up 50%, so you're still beating good old Bitcoin Cash. Binance Coin up 132%, so that would be a better play. We've got Polkadot, which I should have clicked on that one. That one's a little bit of a different scenario, and we don't have enough data here with the recent launch, and it's a new dot and all that stuff, so not a good example. Chainlink up 505% in the last year, and it's down 20% in the last 30 days, to put that into perspective. Cardano, ADA, up 325%. I mean, the list goes on here. It's just like, it's failing price-wise in a very big way. SEC is suing Ripple over 7-year, $1.3 billion ongoing XRP sale. That's what it is. So let's see, over a years long unregistered offering at Securities, the offering Ripple was able to raise at least $1.38 billion by selling XRP without providing the type of financial and managerial information typically provided in registration statements. Ripple used this money to fund its operations without disclosing how it was doing so or the full extent of its payments to others to assist in its efforts to develop a use for XRP and maintain XRP secondary trading markets. Okay, so we're on Twitter, obviously, and we have a thread on here. If you want to share your thoughts on XRP, please do so on this thread, as well as comment below on this video. Quick Twitter plug here. We're so close to 10,000 followers. Please give us a follow on there. That'd be a fun number to hit. Tons of cryptocurrency exchanges are unlisting or delisting XRP because it's getting extremely risky to deal with, like Crosstower, which, to be honest, I've never even heard of them. But anyway, they're delisting it. This largely revolves around the fact that a SEC victory in the Ripple case would render XRP untradeable, and this is why, you know, multiple exchanges are going to delist it and stop trading it, and it's why it's being pulled out of some big funds. For example, like Biaxi, they've delisted the currency as well, in addition to the Crosstower we just referenced. this comes back time and time again to the good old XRP army, XRP community that's been trending here on Twitter today, is that, you know, it's the retail investors that are brainwashed into thinking this XRP stuff is just FUD. FUD stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Okay, and so it's basically it's like kind of like saying fake news or that's FUD or whatever. Buying XRP now feels like buying a ticket on the Titanic after it hit the iceberg. Better risk reward literally anywhere else. And that's a good way to put it. Like, XRP is not going to go away. It's extremely unlikely. And to be honest, it'll probably rebound in price if crypto goes absolutely ballistic, because that's how crypto is. But I mean, there's better risk versus reward here. I agree with Crypto Bobby. This is another tweet from Ryan Selkis. And what we're dealing with here is a quick heads up. 2 actions Bitwise has taken upon consideration of council. They had an emergency meeting and they liquidated. Okay, they liquidated. That means they sold all their XRP, and these guys deal in the millions. These big funds, they deal in the millions, not the hundreds and thousands like probably me and you. Maybe you deal in the millions too. Good for you. And so in other news, they've voted to remove it, but Grayscale is also likely to follow suit if they haven't already. I mean, these are the things that these operations that people do. Okay, they do it and then they talk about it, because the last thing they want to do is say, oh yeah, by the way, we're like working on clearance to go ahead and get this XRP dumped, just to have other people dump even more on them. This is another great point as well. It's not likely just gonna stop there. I could keep going with all this stuff. You know, this it's crazy flying around. Like, as far as a price prediction, I mean, I think going under 10 cents per coin is realistic. And it's not just going to go to zero. That's not true. Unless it's halted. And even then, there's like, it'll never trade at zero. People will buy this for some like ridiculous reason, just like till the end of time. That is just to take those words and continue with that. It's just, that is the best way to put it. There's better risk versus reward everywhere else. I think the under 10 cents prediction is where we're headed. I mean, the news hit, a little bit of a lag, and it has been dumping hard ever since. So it's down like what, 30-40%. It's going to go down, I'd say, another 50% within pretty quickly. So the only thing that should be increasing is our subscriber count here on the channel. Please hit the thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts on Ripple XRP. That's the only shirt I have for Ripple, this whole logo. So sorry if you're a big Ripple fan, I don't have the cool new fancy X logo. Just feel like a disappointment. But as always, I appreciate you viewing. I'll see you on the next video.